Tristan with Nerdette's Newsstand, and we have to talk a little bit today about Stephanie Phillips. Now, I've talked about her previously on my channel. We've talked about her influence on Harley Quinn and some of her indies, such as Nuclear Family, which I am loving, but, you know, even though I like her writing, she's single-handedly killing comics. And we need to really address the problem and just not ignore the elephant in the room. Okay, I can't keep this up. I was gonna try, but I'm really not good at that. Stephanie Phillips ran into some fun. No, I really have talked about her quite a bit on this channel. I do enjoy a lot of her work. Actually, she's one of the more recent ones I was relatively critical of when it came to stories like Future State Harley Quinn. I'm like, meh, it was okay, right? It was okay. And then, slowly, even with the art of Riley Rossmo with her, she earned me over. Her writing spoke for itself. And it does help that she's totally like rock and roll and a badass, and I love that about her. But even in Infinite Frontier Secret Files, her story was my favorite story. Her Nuclear Family constantly keeps me guessing. I think it's up to issue 5 right now, I believe. And it is amazing. It's about a family from Wisconsin when, it kind of a alternate reality. Basically, you have this giant nuclear bomb, and then we do some time skips, and it's weird, and it keeps you guessing, and you love the family, but yet it's awesome. Now, I know she also did a story, I believe, in the Green Arrow 80th anniversary. We talked about that, but we really kind of focused on the Larry Hama, the Larry O'Neill story when it came to that one, because it was so moving. I also did, in detail, a couple times talk about her at Heavy Metal and all the backlash she received because she dare put a little bit of armor in like a few scenes. One scene in 5, and I've yet to read 6, but there was all this backlash that she put armor on Tarna, and we've totally never seen that before. Conan never puts on armor, ever, right? Oh, wait, he does? Right, that's what I thought. So, I know she's done quite a bit of other work. I know she's done Man Among Ye, and some other stories, Devil Within. I haven't personally read those stories, so I can't speak to those qualities. But, another one she did that was pretty big, the Butcher of Paris, right? That one I did have a chance to check out, but the other stories I can't really speak to. So, from my knowledge of Stephanie, and I think I'm pretty, I know a lot of her work. She's fantastic. The best part about Stephanie, though, is that she won me over with her work. It wasn't necessarily anything else, because most of you guys know I am not a fan of Riley Rossmo's very highly stylized art. And I was like, why are we giving this artist instead of somebody that necessarily draws more feminine qualities in Harley Quinn? Because it's Harley Quinn. She's a villain. She's badass. She's sexy. She's all of these things. Why not put someone like Laura Braga on it? Or somebody that draws in that style? And she won me over. That's the best part about Stephanie Phillips. But I wanted to share this because a lot of times we talk about controversy, right? We talk about what is going on, what people are mad at, why they're mad at it, and how silly it is most of the time. But this reaction to somebody being mad was quite possibly the best I have seen from any comic professional ever. We've seen a lot of people lash out and get mad. We've seen people throw around names and say, don't buy my book. We've had people come out and specifically target people with harassment campaigns. And instead, Stephanie turns it around. We're going to take a look at her social media here, her Twitter profile. And she absolutely makes something positive out of it. So the original comment that she got, and I'm not sure where this is, little heart, so I'm assuming maybe Instagram, maybe TikTok or something like that. I looked for her on TikTok. I couldn't find it. I need to. But it may be Instagram, but even so, I regret to inform you that I have killed comics. How dare you? How dare you?
How dare you?
That's it. It's over. I'm sorry. Okay, so this is feminist propaganda. I don't even know what this is pertaining to, but everything I've read of hers is not propaganda. It's not feminist. It's not this. So no one in their mama is not going to read this trash that you wrote. Okay, well, that's good. Now we know that fetuses, they can't read. So if they're in their mama, they're not going to read. Well, that's good. That's probably safer. They need to develop. They need to, grow things like fingernails. It's probably smarter to do. They never should have hired untalented, vile, unschooled, unsmart. Oh, honey, the self-awareness is zero with this one. Unskilled, unintelligent, circus freaks like you. Thank you. You killed comics in cold blood. And that's something I'm not gonna forget. Kind of sounds a little like foreboding. Like, I'm never gonna forget it. Your name is on my list. Stephanie, watch out. Stephanie, watch out. It's official. She killed comics. So, what did she do? She doesn't lash out. She doesn't do anything. She actually retracted the name. A lot of respect for that. Most people will not do that. They'll just call it out. I usually retract the name, but yeah, I think I'm pretty good about that. I'd like to think I was. But instead, she turned it around and she made this awesome shirt. I killed comics in cold blood, and it's got blood splatter behind it. It is awesome. So this is so cool. Okay, so all of the proceeds go to the Trevor Project. And if you don't know what the Trevor Project, it's a huge charity that supports the LGBTQ youth. And they're $18. Like, I'm absolutely getting one. I gotta wait till payday, Stephanie, but I am getting it. I am so excited for this because this shows the quality, the level of professionalism from somebody that instead of, not liking what somebody has to say, and that was clearly an attack, but I'm just saying, even if we called it criticism, she turned around and made something positive out of it. Instead of, trying to take my channel down and getting me a strike and getting me banned for a week and then getting me a copyright strike. Oh yeah. Probably know who I'm talking about, but I won't mention their names because I enjoy my channel. This is so cool. I'll put it in the link in the comment or in the pinned comment. But even when you see, if you go through this, there's a lot of people talking about how much better this is. There's a lot of people being sarcastic, how dare you? How dare you? But a lot of people are talking about how much cooler this is to turn around and take something that could have been really negative. It could have been something that, ruined her day or made her feel like crap. This is her career. And instead, they're making memes about it. I love this. I haven't seen something to this quality of being funny and clever all at the same time in a very, very long time. So bravo to her. Unschooled. Yeah, you unschooled, unsmart, unintelligent, vile human. Okay, sure. Just go to the thesaurus, type in a word you don't like, and get everything. Okay. I don't get it, but I love it. This is how you respond when somebody says something. You respond first thing first. The best way to ever, show somebody that you're, doing better and what their words say doesn't mean anything is by being successful, right? Success is the ultimate thing. Well, clearly she is doing very well with that and only going forward, only going up. So after success, what do? You turn it around. You make it funny. You use something to your power to help charity. And then you make a meme out of it. That's the best. I love it. So let me know, of course, what you guys think about this. Let me know if you're interested. I will have a pinned comment with the link in it and all of the other fun stuff, like to my podcast and to my backup channel and to all of that. That was a little self-promotion. I'm sorry. I love it. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.